Best cards that you can get from legendary duelists at the gate. Only cards that are good in the current meta and farming are included. Obscure and niche cards are excluded. No fucking around, well, maybe a little bit, but I'll be as straight to the point as possible. If a particular card is not mentioned, then either it is sucky or can be obtained elsewhere. For the fastest farming possible, I advise to use the Montage Dragon deck. Enjoy the video and let's go! And yes, this was scripted. Dank Magician deck is not a Dank Magician deck without Dank Magician in it, right? Here's one of the key pieces for mat farming decks. Nice option to have in your Dank Magicians. Blue Eyes decks are not Blue Eyes decks without a white menace in them, right? This has always been good and is still good, even today. Here's a card to consider for your Blue Eyes decks and Dank Magical Boys decks. Despacito Master of Destiny decks, this card fits there really well. Here's something for some spicy Amazon action. Here's something to increase that spice even more and to make your opponent bash their head against the wall. Let's increase that Amazon spiciness even more with this card, why not? Farming decks love this card. Nothing useful you can get from this 4-eyed freak. Same thing goes for his prehistoric friend here. Also nothing useful from this surfing boy here. Bandit boy also has nothing cool here except for his glasses, I guess. As the time goes on, I think this card will be even better in Gravekeepers. Suicidal skill farming decks love this card, and Cyber Dragons lately seem to love this card. Onion attack for some old school Gravekeepers vassal farming decks. Cancer will always be Cancer with this card here. To prevent yourself from decking out while you are farming for these mats, get this card. Nothing useful from this boy except for his Millennium Ring that you could sell on eBay. Nothing good from this guy as well except for his Millennium Eye, but well, he already knows what you'll do with it, so that's why he's kinda hiding it, you know. This guy can just fuck off. Paradox Brothers, more like Paradont Brothers. Dank Magician deck is not a Dank Magician deck without a Dank Magician in it, right? Red version. Good piece in farming decks to go for game. Oh look, you can get Mystic Box here as well. Oh look, you can get Thousand Knives here as well too. Bonds, more like, well, you know how it goes. Boned. I know, that was bad. Esper Robot has nothing useful. Although wait a minute, Brain Fart, Pulse Mines for your machine decks. Nothing useful you can get from Tristan Taylor, however though, this particular card here, you should not get it by any means, but did you know that this particular card actually has a unique animation? Yeah, I had no idea either. Well, now I know and you know as well. Nothing good from these guys here. Well, maybe these masks, you know, eBay and stuff. Econ Take for the win. A key card in your Thunder Dragon boys. Nothing to see here. However, though, I have to say that that's super small phone, okay? That's the smallest phone I've ever seen in my life. I wonder how much it's worth on eBay. Grand Pass cards love this card, and I think you can also get this one from Card Trader. Despacito, Master of Destiny, get Witchcrafter Jenny, more like Bitchcrafter Jenny. No, but honestly, it's a really nice card in Bitchcrafters. Bitchcrafters love this card here as well. Solemn Wishes. Again, here's one of the key cards that I personally use in my own Montage Dragon farm deck. Brave Neos is not Brave Neos without this card. Here's something for suicidal skill farmers, but you, my boy, you can just go away. Here we have a Cyber Thickness package. This is the first card there. Here's a second one. third one, and the final one. This guy can just go away and dream about his freaking lolly or something. Here's something for Cyber Dragon decks that opponents use to basically destroy your balls and annihilate everything that is left over. This card can give you an edge in your Cyber Dark decks, no pun intended. The edge will not be given if you do not have actually this card in your Cyber Darks. Here's something for both Cyber Dragon decks and also for suicidal skill farming maniacs. Mr. Anderson, your cards suck. Nothing useful currently from this travesty here, Jesus. Here's a key card in Duel decks that sometimes appear from time to time on ladder, and also this is a nice option to include in your Montage Dragon deck. Also something for Duel decks and the Montage Dragon decks. Also this is something to make your opponents just rage quit. Also a card for both of these decks, and also there is a rumor that opponents who lose to this card, they just uninstall the game. If you want to have no honor while playing Cyber Dragons, get this. Tyranno Dingleberry, Dino DNA. Well, you know how it goes. More like don't DNA. Okay? Okay, that was like super bad. Master of Destiny decks are calling out to this card. Oh yeah, I'm so cool, I'm so badass, but you know, card-wise he has nothing cool like at all. Whitethorns sometimes experiment with this. Oh boy, are you ready for a lot of nothings? Well, here we go. Nothing! 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 Infernities love this one. Nice card to have in what grows in the graveyard decks. Here's one more key piece in Infernity decks. Infernities are like super weird archetype. Like the more I look at these cards, the less sense I get from them. It's just like, you know, like there's no consistency in them. Like at all. All these monsters, they look like so weird. Fortune Lolly Light for your Fortune Lolly goodness. And Fortune Lolly Wind for your Fortune Lolly goodness as well. Cyber Darks and Despacitos love this ball. I mean, it's a pretty angry ball, you know. Our emo boy with the harmonica here has nothing groundbreaking. Same thing goes for our spaced out girl here. Well, except for these glasses, I wonder how much they are worth if I sell them on eBay. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal World, the newest world in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. There should be like so much cool and interesting cards that you can get from these legendary duelists at the gate, right? Well, no. Nothing you can get which is worth your time from Yuma and Astral. Same thing goes for Bronx Stone. Nothing useful here as well. And Tori Meadows receives the same treatment. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And remember that these were my own personal recommendations based on my own experience. Your experience may be different, so yeah, I advise you to make your own judgments and decisions. Experiment, explore, and observe. May the heart of the cards be with you, or in this case, I should say the heart of luck. Getting the needed cards requires patience and dedication, so yeah, take it one step at a time. Little by little until you get the cards you need. Good luck and cheers! And yes, this was scripted.